What's up, guys? This is Whiskey in the 6. I'm Rob. Today I got for you the Glendronach 12-year-old. This one has a couple terms that I absolutely love. It's non-chill filtered, natural color. Okay, it's aged in two types of ex-sherry casks, Pedro Jimenez and Oloroso. Essentially, all the main distilleries, you got your Glenfiddich, your Glenlivet, which are probably the two most popular worldwide. They chill filter their whiskeys to make it as smooth as possible, to make it likable to the general public. Scotch connoisseurs nowadays do not want their whiskey chill filtered. They prefer a weightier whiskey. Okay. The only difference is when it gets cold, you might notice a little cloudiness in the actual Scotch. When you pour it, it's really not a big deal. I'm pretty sure people can handle it. Glenlivet and Glenfiddich really need to start using a natural product across the board. Glenlivet has the Nadura, but it's not going to cut it. People are too knowledgeable nowadays, and they know that they want a natural product. This is a natural product. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive than your Glenlivet 12-year-old and your Glenfiddich 12-year-old. This is about $65 Canadian. I'm not sure what it would be in the States. Probably around 40 bucks. This is very good whiskey for your buy. It's very sweet, very full, syrupy. It's a delicious Scotch. On the nose. Okay, you get chocolate right away. A lot of chocolate, milk chocolate. A little bit of orange. Okay, on all ex-sherry casks, you're gonna get your chocolate and orange as a standard. This one has some raisin as well, like a chocolate raisin. On the palate, it's super sweet, very chocolatey, very orangey. Chocolate oranges, like literally those ones that you smash, really orangey type chocolate taste in this whiskey. It's super sweet. I'm assuming that's coming from the Pedro Jimenez. I haven't had too many scotches that are aged in ex-Pedro Jimenez sherry casks. That must be a very sweet sherry wine. So this is definitely getting that influence. It's super smooth and super sweet. For a 12-year-old, this is insanely impressive. It's very syrupy on the palate. That's coming from the non-chill filter influence. Okay, it's bottled at 43%, not 40. So you're getting a little bit less bottles per barrel, unlike the Glenlivets and the Glenfiddichs that can afford to charge a little less because they're getting a ton more bottles per barrel because they're bottling at 40%. If I had to mark this, I'd say this is an A-. This is excellent whiskey. It's up there with most scotches that I've had. I've had some much older scotches, and this for me is excellent. 12 years old. If you love Scotch, you'll love this. If you're new to Scotch, this is a great one to start with. It doesn't have too much smokiness, too much peatiness, which I like, but a lot of new people to Scotch don't like. So if you're just getting to the game, this is a good one to start with. $65, you cannot go wrong for that money. Okay, like I said, A-. I'm now on Twitter. I've already told you guys about my Instagram, at Whiskey in the 6. My Twitter is at whiskey_in_the_6. I guess there's somebody else that has a at Whiskey in the 6, or they wanted me to be very specific. I just made the account recently, so please follow on those two. You can also like and hopefully subscribe to these videos if you like them. Cheers, guys.